Cleveland, this is for you.
Remember the name.
Sports Talk Zone. Welcome back to another week of Sports Talk Zone. I am your host Ranorjah along with Mickhail, aka the Guru. And this week we're going to start off with track and field. And let's jump into the Jamaica national trials. Exciting times now. World Championship coming up in the next 2 weeks. What was the most impressive moment at the trials for you?
Well. Yes, the national trial is on. As I said, World Championship is coming around the corner. The most impressive, I would say, is the women's 200 and the women 100 meter. Both events were the most, I would say, upsetting in my opinion, because everybody, I would think, or 90% would have had Elaine winning both events comfortably, or possibly even Shelley winning the 100.
Oh, I'm a disagree with you.
Really?
I will agree with you partially on the 100. Shelley wasn't going to run the finals, so we can't scratch that.
Yeah.
But everyone thought that Elaine definitely would have won the 100 meter final. That didn't happen.
Yes.
But the 200 meter was a toss-up.
And that, honestly, I don't think anybody would have expected to see Shericka beat the field how she did in terms of the distance.
I will agree with that.
And even going back to Shelley, I was surprised why she even ran in the first round in the heats. I was wondering why, because she already had an automatic qualification.
Yeah, everyone was questioning that, but I guess only Shelley know.
There was also some disappointing Omar McLeod hitting the hurdle and finishing last in the finals.
He always do that. Why? I don't know. It was sad for him not making the team. But yeah, it was a very interesting trials. Seen a lot of new face, even in the 200 for men. I think his name is Andrew Hudson. First time hearing of him. Never heard of him before. He's you call it Jamaican. What you call it? His nationality is American.
He's an American with Jamaican roots.
Yeah, he's an American with Jamaican roots, and I guess the American field is too tough for him to make it to the World Championship. So he made a wise decision and decided to represent his parent country. He's in the World Championship. Can't wrong him for that.
That's right. And even in the 100 for the men, the beast, is he back? Running a brilliant 9.85, winning to be the national champion.
I don't know.
Is it a one-time fluke?
I'm not going to call it a fluke. I'm not going to call it a fluke because you have seen him over the years prior to his injury being superb, being the best runner in track and field outside of Usain Bolt.
And that was 10 years ago.
Yes, but that means the talent is there. It's just that injury has hampered him over that period of time. So I'm not going to say he's back, but I think that he's definitely on the right path, because a lot of us were questioning if Johan could break the 10-second barrier. Then he break it, but it was not by much. We were like, can he give away like a 9.90 or a sub 9.90? And he did. So all we have to do is be hopeful that he's able to continue on this trajectory and be of some sort of competition for the Americans in the World Championship, because to be honest with you, I would not be surprised if the Americans sweep that.
I don't know, where every year we always seen some talent popping up out of America. Like the manufacturing, they have a great program over there. Something, man. I don't know what it is.
It's 350 million people. The pool is big.
India have 1 billion people, and you never see an Indian sprinter.
The Indian thing is cricket. That's where they focus their energy at.
Well, I'm just saying, there's just always some great talent coming out of America. It's not like they're just some, average. They're always doing some superb thing. And with that said, let's move on to your big friend talking about the American sprinter, Sha'Carri Richardson.
How did she became my big friend? Yeah, very disappointing trials for Sha'Carri. A lot of us had high hopes for her, especially since she ran that 10-9-2 earlier this season. We were thinking that she was being able to get back to where she was last year before she got that suspension. But what I'm coming to understand and what I am realizing is that I think sometimes the moments can get too big for her. Because we cannot question her talent. What we can question is her ability to be consistent. But we can question if she is a person that is able to run fast. Because we have seen she done it before. More than one time, 2 times, 3 times. But the question is consistency. And also the ability to stay focused during big moments. And if you look at it, all the big moments, she shrunk. So I don't know if that's a mental thing or what, but whenever I come to the big moments, she never delivers. And a lot of people was really looking forward to seeing her going up against the Jamaicans, because we all know in the sprints in track and field, it's a thing. USA versus Jamaica. And everyone was looking for this flamboyant, very outspoken, interesting talent to come on the World Championship stage and probably even upset the Jamaicans, and because that's what they were expecting to happen last year prior to her suspension, and never happened. But hey man, I don't know what to say. Hopefully she can find a way to get better at her craft and know how to overcome these moments and deliver, because good competition is always a great thing for sports. All right, let's go to some football now, Mickhail.